Alright, let me just explain myself real quickly before all hell breaks loose. About a couple of days ago, no, fuck that. I said, days ago, I was on Facebook and I was talking to a person, a female person. She complained to me that I was making some bad, remarks. I was making derogatory statements to women. Now, even though I'm single forever and I don't really give a fuck, as far as I'm concerned, there are some things on Facebook that I did not make offensive remarks to. Like, for instance, the big girl story. Now, I'm pleading to say that I have no beef with big girls. I've made a thing called Big Girls Rock. And if any big girl feel a little bit offensive by those statements you see on Facebook, can you at least give me a comment saying it's wrong? Because I didn't get no comments or get no offensive statements back to me. Second of all, she also says that I badmouth a lot of females. Well, first of all, I badmouth bad bitches. There's a big difference. You see, bad bitches don't do shit for the community. Hell, they don't even cook for their kids. Just what makes you think that bad bitches are good for the community? Answer that. Then, she also says that I don't make no sense. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Otherwise, for all the females that have been on my friends list, if you feel like you have been offended by some things that I say, and if it's pointing to you, I would like you to even send me an instant message if you're upset, because I don't want to be going through the bullshit. And as far as, this person goes, she says, I'm not naming no names, but she says, and I quote, that we're too different. Like, for instance, I'd be like telling a female, if you cannot accept me for who I am or what I do, then what the fuck does that make you thinking that I'm not going to be boyfriend material? If you can't accept the way I speak and how I feel, then you're the sensitive type. That's all I can tell you. Now, as far as being criticized, yes, I'll be criticized for what I say, but I don't badmouth any females because, number one, I don't name no names. Number two, if it's anything concerned to you, then how come I get about 3, 4, 15 likes a day? And more importantly, if you don't hate me that much, like when I put a post up and you'll be like, oh, I think he's got a point. I understand how he feels. Meanwhile, if you do feel offended, and I know you do, then I guess it's time for you somewhat females stop drinking the estrogen juice that think it's orange juice, but it's not OJ, it's EJ, estrogen juice, get the point? I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm just trying to tell like it is. I'm just saying, like, for instance, the girls who are from overseas, someone told me that they're ghetto. Some of them has to have a fucking brain. So if you're in your right mind, you'll probably think to yourself, I need to stop acting like these bitches here and just act like me. But it's too difficult for you, is it? I mean, if your mom's walking out with a pair of pajama shorts on and her belly hanging out, do you call that ghetto or do you call that normal? I don't know what the fuck to call it. I'm too confused right now. But to all the females out there on Facebook, please try to remember that sometimes when I say something about a female, you'll probably be like, "Is he talking to me?" If I was talking about you, you would at least send me a comment on instant message. Don't just think like I was talking about all the females in the world, because all the females in the world could get respect, but all the bitches and the ratchets and the tots, I don't give them no respect whatsoever. You could be mad at me for the rest of your life. I don't fucking care. But as far as you concerned, I'm just looking for the females that have a brain. I'm looking for the ones that don't do the ratchet shit. And I'm just looking for the ones that don't have that much sensitivity. You're supposed to be the female who is so independent you don't give a fuck. Because if you gave a fuck, you're sensitive as shit. Now, I don't mean to be the bad guy, because that's not where I stand on from. I'm just saying, straight up and down, just be you. I didn't say be ratchet. I didn't say to be a dot. I'm just saying, just be you. If any female feel like that I'm being wrong for saying what I say on Facebook or on Instagram, then here's a little surprise advice for you. Either don't follow me and just unfriend me. Unfollow me and unfriend me. If you're sensitive, if you have like your tail between your legs, just unfollow me. Just unfriend me. It's that fucking simple. You don't get it. You're thinking that I'm the bad guy. I hate all women. No, my mom's a woman. What the fuck? All I'm saying is stop acting so fucking sensitive. It's sickening, okay? This is why I don't have a girlfriend. This is why I'm single. This is why that I run my mouth so much, but no one's really telling the truth about it. I don't badmouth females. You got your bitches, you got your females, you got your ratchets, you got your dots, you got your hoes. Now, pick one out of that category and tell me who I don't badmouth. And pick a good thing out of that category and see who I'm badmouthing. Bitches will be like, you don't know me. Of course I do. You live in my city. You live in any city. And you do hoish things. Sensitive motherfuckers, man.